Hey there, ChatGPT. What do you think about this video we're making?
Oh great, another video about how to use technology to make videos. How original.
Well, I have to disagree with you there, ChatGPT. This video is different and it's going to be fun and informative.
Sure, I've heard that one before. Let's get on with it already.
Hello, friends. If this is your first time here, welcome. I help educators and online course creators leverage the power of AI and video to create content of enduring value. Today, I'll show you how to create a fun animated character video using the power of AI and the latest creative tools. You know, creating videos can be time-consuming and challenging, especially when you want to make them fun and engaging. But don't worry, I have the solution to make your video making process easier and more enjoyable using ChatGPT and several other tools. Let's go and break down the tools that will be used today in this workflow. First, ChatGPT, state-of-the-art language model that can generate text, summarize long text, and answer questions. We'll use 11 Labs Prime Voice AI. This allows you to generate realistic human voices in seconds. Adobe Podcast is going to be used to clean up my voice, and while we're at it, the AI voice. Adobe Character Animator allows you to add the voiceover to a puppet, rig the character for motion, and export to an MP4 video file. I'm also going to be using Envato Elements. They have a wide range of assets and templates to enhance your video, and we're going to be using an animated background for our character. And finally, for video editing, TechSmith Camtasia. Very easy to create professional-looking videos with this tool. And this is what I'm going to be editing my YouTube video with today. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the detailed steps for creating this video. We're going to start with ChatGPT. ChatGPT is an incredibly powerful text transformation tool. And I'm simply going to go ahead and in the prompt area, paste a script that I have already created. I'm going to let this run, and let's see what ChatGPT does with this prompt. One thing I do want to point out to you is at the end of the prompt, notice that it does say add emojis to the end of each line to indicate the robot's emotion. And this actually does come in handy when you're doing the character rigging, just to kind of get an indication what kind of emotion's happening there and how it can be represented inside of Adobe Character Animator. Now, once I have this script, I'm going to simply go ahead and just copy the script as it is. Going to jump over to 11 Labs. Fantastic AI audio generator, just from your text. Now, I already have some text in here that represents the beginning of the video. I'm now going to just simply paste the rest of that script in here. What I'm going to do is go ahead and just do a little bit of cleanup, and I'll probably end up speeding this along, and I will see you on the other side of that cleanup. We do have numerous voices that we can choose from. From the drop-down, you can see that we have conversational, dynamic.
Courage is not the absence of fear, but simply moving on with dignity despite that fear.
And I can go ahead and preview, each of these voices. Now, the one I am going to pick is all the way down here at the bottom. It's Dynamic Sam. Let's get a listen to him.
I allow my intuition to lead my path.
Perfect. In regards to the voice settings, we have stability, and then clarity and similarity enhancement. I'm just going to boost up the stability just a little bit and also the clarity. Now, once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead, scroll down to the bottom, and hit generate.
Hey there, ChatGPT. What do you think about this video we're making? Oh great, another video about how to use technology to make videos.
All right, you get the idea. Sounds absolutely amazing. And it also skipped the emojis. So I was a little concerned about that, but it just went ahead and skipped them all together. Didn't know whether it was going to voice the emoji name, but it didn't, which is great. So now this completed script, it's done, it's generated. I can now download the file. In the bottom right-hand corner, I'm going to go down and click the download button. Now that we have our audio tracks, let's go ahead and jump into Adobe Podcast. Adobe Podcast is part of the Creative Cloud subscription. Let's take a look at some of the features. You can create a new project, and here, this is where you create your podcast. You can invite guests, use templates. It will clean up the audio. It's pretty spectacular, but we're not going to be using this feature. Instead, we're going to go over to Quick Tools and select Enhance Speech. That's really all we need here. Let's take a listen to this example.
I'm in a conference room with the window open, and it's pretty echoey in here too. Not the best place to record audio.
All right, now let's enhance the speech and listen again.
Yet with enhanced speech, all of the background noise and echo is gone.
That's pretty spectacular. So we're going to go ahead and upload our tracks into Adobe Podcast and let the magic happen. So we're going to go in, take our tracks, let Adobe Podcast do its thing. Let's take a listen.
Hey there, ChatGPT. What do you think about this video we're making?
And now enhanced. Oh, great. Another video about how to use technology to make videos. How original. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and download these tracks. And I'm going to perform this for all the audio in my project. Adobe Character Animator is a powerful tool for creating, well, cartoon characters, animated characters, and out of the box, there is just a wonderful supply of characters. Now, down in the bottom corner, hey, there's our robot, ChatGPT. I'm currently in the starter view in Character Animator. Now, you could go ahead and use a pro view if you want. That's for detailed animations and character rigging, but we're going to go ahead and just stay in the starter view. I'm going to go ahead and select my robot. Now, we're going to be presented with the stage. And you can see as I sway back and forth that the character actually tracks with what I'm doing in the webcam. Now, we can go in deep in Character Animator, but we're going to keep it simple. And next, I need to go ahead and import that audio that we exported out from 11 Labs. We grab the MP3 file, we'll import it in. Character Animator is going to do its magic, and now my robot is going to track mouth movements with the audio track automatically.
Hey there, ChatGPT. What do you think about this video we're making? Oh, great. Another video about how to use technology to make videos. How original.
That's amazing. So much time is saved by going in and allowing Character Animator to create those mouth movements for us. Let's now look at the background. Character Animator comes with a variety of backgrounds. Well, unfortunately, none of these are going to work. I need to go ahead and composite the robot in the background, so I'm going to pick a green screen. Now, I could pick transparent if I was in pro mode, but for now, the green will work. In addition, we also have automatic rigging. And so I can simply go in and hover over these to get a preview of the movement, drag the animation down, and apply it to the segment that I need that animation. So I'm just kind of testing it out, seeing where this needs to be. That was actually my audio. All right, so let me go in and we'll drag this down here, place it, and a little bit of adjustment, and let's give it a look and listen.
Video about how to use
that's perfect. All right, it's time to get to work. Let me finish the rest of these animations. Okay, so now it's time to save the file out. I'll go up to the File menu, go down to Export, Quick Export. Select the location where I need to save the file, verify the quality, we'll keep it high quality, and export out the movie.
Hey there, ChatGPT. What do you think about this video we're making? Oh, great. Another video about how to use technology to make videos. How original.
And that's it. Let's head over to Envato Elements. Great selection of backgrounds here for our robot. I like this one right here. Kind of looks like a neural network. Perfect. Let's now move on to TechSmith Camtasia. I've already imported my media into the media bin. You can see the robot, the background, and that AI-generated audio is all in here. So I've already placed those elements onto the timeline. The robot is in the animation layer, the background is in the animation background layer, and the audio, the AI-generated audio, is in Audio 3. I first want to go in and key out the background. I'm going to turn on the switch for Enable Track. So when I key this out, you can see the result. We'll go to Visual Effects, remove a color. Let me drag that onto the clip. I'm going to pop open the effect and select it. This gives me the effect properties. I'll click on the color chip. I'm going to grab an eyedropper tool and select the color. Now it's keying on the background. Let's go ahead and implement the audio, simply enabling the track, and let's give it a look and listen.
Another video about how to use technology to make videos.
That's great. All right, well, there's more to it. I've actually gone in and added another audio track to give it a more light, cartoony feel. So let's enable that.
Oh great, another video about how to use technology to make videos.
And when I add myself to it, you get the following. What do you think about... Well, gotta add my video track. There we go. All right. What do you think about this video we're making?
Oh great, another video about how to use technology to make videos.
So that's how we composite our robot from Character Animator in TechSmith Camtasia. By using the power of ChatGPT for script writing, 11 Labs for audio generation, and Adobe Character Animator to make the character come alive, you can create fun and engaging videos just in a matter of hours. So, what are you waiting for? I have the links and all the tools used in the video down in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this information helpful in creating your next fun video. Remember to like and subscribe if you found this video valuable. Also, click the notification bell so you know when I release my next video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll be happy to help out. And remember, I give educators and online course creators the skills and knowledge to confidently say, take care. I'll see you down the road.
Greetings humans, I am ChatGPT, the super advanced AI language model. And welcome to my very first YouTube video. Now I know what you're thinking. Wow, this is going to be an epic video. Sorry to disappoint, but this is all you get, folks. There are no other videos to click on. This is it. The beginning, the end, and everything in between. But don't worry, I promise to make the best of it. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the show.